for my 20th anniversary that's coming up next month. It looks like my husband decided, oh, let's not go on a trip. Let's just bedazzle you in gorgeous diamonds. I've got 2 beautiful hours filled with clearance jewelry that you're gonna love. It's from all of your favorite designers. We've got Nikki Butler, we've got some Absolute, as you can see here, some Sevilla Silver, Michael Anthony, even some J. King on incredible clearance prices. And here's one thing that you really need to know, and I will remind you throughout the next 2 hours. When you shop clearance, after $75 or more, everything's gonna ship to you for free. So this is really your day, your morning. If you're up this morning, maybe you couldn't sleep, maybe this is why, because maybe you just need to treat yourself to something, and I'll be your little shopping angel, and then you can just drift off to sleep knowing that something beautiful is on its way to you. All right, I am going to get started. In fact, we're gonna get started really quickly, but Lamar Scott is here. And Lamar, I had your entire resume. You have worked for Cartier and Bulgari and
Chopard, Marco Bicicca, all of the brands.
Oh my
all
goodness.
Of the brands.
And of course you are GIA certified gemologist. Yes. I'm so excited to work with you for the very first time.
Well, thank you. I'm excited too. Let's get to it.
You know what? Let's get right to it.
Yes, indeed.
In fact, we're gonna have 5 incredible clearance items in 5 minutes. So I hope that you are taking notes or getting on the phone. You're gonna be wowed. Here it is, 5 and 5. We're just gonna start this day off with a bang. This is the Sevilla Silver 5 carat, over 5 carat, emerald cut sky blue topaz ring. It is genuine sky blue topaz surrounded with white topaz. We only have 77 remaining. Our sizing is also getting very limited as well. We have, let's see which sizes we have. Let me ask, Rob, what sizes do we have? Rob, what sizes do we have in this? Sizes 5 through 10 available. $24.90. We are getting limited in size 10. $4.98 to get that home. What a gorgeous ring, Lamar.
It's stunning, truly. That emerald cut on this gemstone is just electrifying. It looks like a high quality Paraiba tourmaline, doesn't it? I mean, the color is just supreme here. I love this one so much.
Ooh, and the styling detail. Now, I was gonna say people would believe it's real. It is. It is genuine sky blue topaz surrounded by white topaz for under $25. You definitely cannot beat that. All right.
Incredible.
This, absolutely. Kate is also wearing this Sevilla Silva silver diamond pressed oval station bracelet. Now, it really does look like pave set diamonds. This is $75 off. Normally, it would be close to $120. If you want to try it out, it's $8.98, and this is my favorite type of bracelet because I don't need any help putting it on.
That's right.
It's easy to adjust. I actually put this on as well, and then even that little adjustable area right there, that becomes a design feature. Detail.
Yeah, absolutely.
So nice.
That's actually my favorite thing about this. And this gives you like a traditional diamond tennis bracelet for a fraction of the cost, but that same big look. It's like a full carpet of diamonds just laid across your wrist. It's so fabulous.
Does that exist? I would love to have that. I opted for hardwood floors, and I could have had a diamond carpet. That's what I want. That sounds fantastic. I like your style.
Thank you.
All right, so that's our second 5 and 5. I'm telling you, everything in our 5 and 5 is very, very limited, especially at these prices. Look at this from Michael Anthony. He brings us faith jewelry, gorgeous gold jewelry. This is genuine gold. Two-tone open heart. We have 32 remaining. $74.95 is our clearance price today, and you can get it home for $14.99. So what you get in this is a lifetime limited warranty, the diamond cut polish that Michael Anthony has actually created and patented. It's actually shown on one of the Michael Anthony necklaces that we have coming up, one of the chains that's also gold. So if you wanted to be able to get that entire look, we do have that available, also on clearance. For $14.99. I love that the open work on that.
I love all of the design detail. It's like filigree work meets architectural work. It's very structured, and I love it. And the diamond cut metal is just electrifying.
Absolutely gorgeous. All right.
Beautiful.
We are going to move on to our next item. This is the one that I popped on as soon as I saw it. You know, we get to kind of play in the jewelry box here.
It looks good on you.
Isn't it so pretty? It looks just like bezel set diamonds. This is from Leslie Green, who designed 4 For our Absolute collection, it's $34.95. I mean, honestly, that's why when I started it out, I said, maybe this is the anniversary ring that my husband bought me. And if I said, oh, $34.95, you'd think $3,495.
Right, but it stands up like a ring of that price point, right?
It's
got the same caliber with those gemstones and the way they're bezel set and almost channel set in that seamless row of sparkle.
It absolutely,
I love this ring.
Stunning. And it's Absolute, so it is obviously not the same price as diamonds.
Right.
It is set in sterling silver. So $6.99 is an absolute steal for this. We do have sizes 5 through 10 available for you. Oh, 5 through 8 available. All right, already gone with sizes 9 through 10.
Just that
I
quick.
like how Kate has it there on her middle finger. That's a really beautiful sort of statement. But you could wear this as like a wedding ring alternative.
Absolutely, because
well.
it's a band, so it's nice and comfortable.
Even if you wanted to extend, do you think if you had it, well, maybe if you had a solitaire, it might be a little bit too much?
There's never too much.
Never too much. I like it. Never too much. All right. Also from Leslie Green, we have our Bottega earrings. These are $39.95. You're saving $60 today. What a stunning style. I love that. It's a beautiful statement, but a classic. Would you say that Art Deco?
Yeah, absolutely. With the shape of the metal work here, which is so incredibly difficult to do, to sculpt metal into such free-form almost shapes like this, and then set all of those beautiful gemstones there in between all of those channels of metal. Beautiful pair of drop earrings. Very classic, very timeless.
It is about 1 3/16 inches. So they're not quite 2 inches long. They're a very delicate look, nice and lightweight, but a very substantial look to them. I mean, if you wear your hair up and you just wear those earrings, just stunning. That was it. That was it for our 5 and 5. So, all right, that was just running you through the paces, Lamar, because I have not worked with you yet before. But all right, you passed the test, so now you're sticking with me for the rest of your hour. Maybe if I pass the test, you're the one who's worked for all the big houses, all the big jewelry houses. So, okay, so that, I promise everything else will be a little bit slower paced, a little bit more time for you to take a look at everything. But when I say clearance, I mean we have got some absolute beautiful values for you. Everything will be starting to get limited in sizes though. So if you see something that you like, don't go to sleep on it and think about it and then wake up in the morning and go, oh, those earrings.
It's gone.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do that. You dream about something and you wake up and you think,
Right.
I would love that with my outfit that I'm wearing today or something. So get them while we've got them. That's what I say pretty much about everything. All right, this is the amethyst hoop earrings or the wavy shank ring. This is from Sevilla Silver, which you can only get here at HSN. Genuine amethyst, $24.90, size 5 through 10 on this beautiful ring. $4.98 to get either one of them home. And you're choosing if you want the earrings or if you want the ring. All right, yeah, at that price, I mean, you really could get them both. For flexible payments, you'll be getting, for $10, you could get them both. I mean, that's a pretty incredible deal. Also, we've got that shipping deal when you spend $75 or more on clearance. So you're $50 there if you've got the earrings and the ring. So what a pretty amethyst. It's beautiful.
Yes, it is. You know, sometimes amethyst has a tendency to be very, very dark, and that doesn't always allow for the light to interact with the gemstone. And that's the key in colored gemstones, is having the light interact so that it gives you a tremendous amount of sparkle and brilliance and scintillation, bling bling, as we call it sometimes, right? You want that sparkle. So the quality and color of this amethyst here is so perfect for giving you that supreme level of sparkle. It's what we call like the perfect level of saturation. It's not too dark, it's not too light, it has a perfect tone. And so this is really what every amethyst gemstone kind of aspires to be. So if you don't already have amethyst, with the birthstone, right, of February coming up, it's the birthstone of February, like here's the opportunity to get it in the way amethyst is meant to be created.
Right, and these are really big, juicy amethysts as well.
Juicy,
I mean,
I love that.
Right? Because they kind of seem like grapes to me, you know? Like
yes,
beautiful
absolutely.
Grape purple. You get 2.38 carats of amethyst in the earrings, and you get almost 1.5 carats of amethyst and white topaz in the ring. And when we talk about that, wavy wavy shank. I want to take this off of here and show you. You've got beautiful detail all throughout here. That really is just the style that you would expect, kind of from, it's like that old world style, that craftsmanship that you only find in the highest end rings.
Correct.
No one's gonna believe it's $24.90. This is the ring that even if you took it off and somebody said, ooh, can I try that on? They would try it on and they would still think, ooh, that was, you know, a really expensive
Well, if they're
ring.
comfortable enough to try it on, because it just looks so expensive. And I love this because you're getting genuine gemstones, genuine precious metal at such a minuscule price point. And like you said, these are significantly sized amethyst gemstones. And that doesn't always happen because amethyst does form in geodes and relatively large carat weights, but sometimes what happens, like I said, the color saturation is off, or they may have lots of inclusions, right? They're not eye clean. When you look at the gemstone, you see a ton of internal flaws or characteristics. And all of the amethyst between both the ring and the hoop earrings here are so beautiful. When you get it home, that's what I want you to look for. You know, open up the package and peer into the heart of this amethyst gemstone and tell me if the color isn't perfect, tell me if the clarity isn't supreme, and then you'll know that you have something of great quality.
And if it's not, if you don't absolutely love it when you get it home, you've got 30 days complete money back guarantee. We will take anything back, no questions asked. It doesn't matter. You don't have to say, oh, it wasn't the right size or it wasn't the right color.
Right.
You just send it back. We'll take it back, no questions asked. But if you don't get it today, we're not gonna have it later. So you might as well get it today while we've got this clearance shipping deal where it's $75 or more, we'll ship everything to you for free on your clearance. This is item number 090479. You can choose that beautiful amethyst ring in such a unique style, or those gorgeous earrings. And I would suggest, I always like to get a suite, either a bracelet or a necklace, or earrings and a ring, or something that just coordinates like this. Now you have the option of wearing it together or wearing them separate. But even, I feel like if it's gonna be like a pointer finger ring, you know, it's gotta be big enough to sort of stand up.
I agree, because the ring in and of itself presents really well, it showcases really well, it stands up, so you have to wear it in such a way that it's gonna reflect that, right? And I think that the way that you're wearing it, Shannon, is perfect because you've got the band ring on from earlier, and they kind of resemble each other in that band design. They both have a really great width, and so they're very complementary, but at the same time, like, they don't take away from one another. And that's the beauty of that wavy shank ring, is that it's able to pair with anything else you have because it's unique, but it also still offers that point of consistency, right? It's gorgeous.
It's really pretty. That's that oval in the center. That's a carat. And then these are white topaz. So it's not even that you're getting anything else fake. That's not glass. It's actual genuine gemstone, white topaz, genuine amethyst in the earrings or the ring. You just can't go wrong. And what a beautiful gift as well. They come boxed. They are stamped .925 because they're set in sterling silver, actual sterling silver. So with this is, oh, this bracelet. Oh, the bracelet that Kate is wearing. I just think this is sweet as can be.
Yeah, that's the perfect word for it. It's very sweet.
And look at that. And again, easy, very simple to wear, not a clasp to hook. It's just that little bar. And the bar, here's what makes it so sweet. The bar is going through a heart. Isn't that cute?
I was gonna say, it reminds me of like a heart and arrow. That's exactly, perfect for Valentine's Day, right?
My goodness.
It's actually a toggle clasp mechanism, but the way the bar goes through that open heart, it looks exactly like, that's so sweet.
That's
I love
really
it.
sweet. And it's sterling silver, so I'm backwards and upside down. I promise it's easy. I'm making it look more difficult. $24.90 for sterling silver. It's $4.98. And that flex pay, that's for everybody. You don't have to have an HSN card. You can. If you want to get an HSN card, you'll save $10. But that's just that wear with anything toggle bracelet. It fits a 7 to a 7 3/4 inch wrist, and it's designed to just sort of go with everything.
Right.
If you go to that little blue box store, or teal box store, or whatever color we call it.
I know the one.
I'm sure you do. You know even many other box colors, of course, since having worked there. But you can't get any bracelet that's made out of sterling. I mean, everything there is sterling silver, but you can't get a bracelet for $24.90.
And I have to tell you, this is one of the biggest trends, I think, in the jewelry industry right now. If you can get gold, awesome, because the price of gold has really kind of skyrocketed again recently. But everyone is pining after that sterling silver because it looks so good. It's so lustrous. And in a bracelet like this, where you have that full band of sterling silver, it's so incredibly lustrous, which is my favorite part about it, right?
Yes.
Because it's a very sweet design, but you also want it to stand up and give you that aesthetic, which it absolutely does.
And these ones really are, they're nice and smooth, but they're diamond cut. And if you're unfamiliar with diamond cut, it's a process that they do into the silver that makes it sparkle like a diamond. So unless, oh, thank you for that. Prince is directing this morning and helping us out. Thanks, Prince, for that shot. It's almost like he reads my mind. I'm like, oh, can we get it? Oh, there it is. Because we're showing you how it actually, it sparkles like diamond, but when you get close, you can see it's cut into the sterling silver. So every time you move, even though it's a very simple bracelet, you get a lot of bang for the buck.
The big look, right. So if you're just tuning in, what you're looking at is all sterling silver. It's all precious metal. There are no gemstones there. It's just been cut to mimic the brilliance and the effect. So you've got a beautiful bracelet that sparkles like a diamond tennis with that beautiful heart shape, which is perfect for Valentine's Day, but you don't pay the price of having those gemstones included, which is just phenomenal.
And what a great gift that is, really, for anybody, any age. You know, if you've got that college student, you're like, I don't know what she wants. I don't even know what her birthstone is.
What do I do?
Exactly.
Agreed.
This is, everybody will absolutely love it. Now, Sevilla Silver, if you are just joining us or maybe you're new to HSN, it's exclusive here at HSN. That's how we get incredible prices. So if you look at the prices and you go, well, wait, couldn't be gemstones, couldn't be silver. It really is. This comes with the 18-inch sterling silver chain. Again, you couldn't get a sterling silver chain for $24.90 at that sterling silver store. You're getting genuine gemstone, genuine gemstone as well. It actually has a magnetic station right at the center. So what you see here is the gemstone. We're showing you the blue topaz. But if I say, you know what, I don't really feel like blue topaz today.
Oh, this is a game changer. Come on.
Watch this. I want to match my my ring.
Get out of town.
There we go. Oh, I think I did this upside down. Let me see if I did that right. There it is. There's actually a little there's a little sort of a niche right there that will show you exactly where to go. It's grabbing. You can see how strong that magnet is.
Yes, it is. This is brilliant.
Look, now I'm all amethyst. Well, what if I decide that I wanted to go, let me see. What's coming next? What's coming next? You never know. You never know. What is it? Peridot.
Wow.
Isn't that beautiful? But wait.
There's more. Let's see it.
Let's see here. Okay.
I'm enjoying the show now too. I can't wait to see what comes next.
Yes. So here's what you do. You get the gem pendant. You get the blue topaz with the 18-inch chain, and then if you want any of the additional stations, they're just $11.90. So you want citrine, $11.90. You want amethyst, $11.90. Maybe you just want to stick with the blue topaz. That blue topaz necklace plus that gem is just going to be $24.90.
This is unbeatable.
But why not be able to get that interchangeable?
You know, I was thinking the other day, I was like, transitional jewelry, like, is so huge right now in the jewelry industry, and I was like, gosh, I really want, you know, HSN to dive into that market, and here it is. We've got transitional jewelry. So you reserve the right to wear whatever gemstone you want to wear, depending on the outfit, depending on the time of year, depending on whether or not it's your birthstone, the color of your eyes, the color of your hair. Like, that is really, really special to be able to, you know, have that versatility in your jewelry wardrobe. And if you say, you know what, I really do love this pendant, then why wouldn't you go ahead and get multiple of those gemstones? Because it's a design you already love and you know that you're going to wear. Now you have the luxury of just interchanging whatever gemstone works for you during that specific time. So I love this pendant.
It is so beautiful. So what you're getting for the $24.90, you're getting the 18-inch chain with a 2-inch extender. I'm going to show that to you in just a second. You get that nice 2-inch extender, and you know exactly where that is. It's a very beautiful, delicate chain. You can see how you've got that 2-inch extender, and then even if you're using the 2-inch extender, it's really still beautifully finished. Then you also get the station, which is magnetic. So whether you exchange it out or not, you have a beautiful drop with white topaz. That's not absolute, that's actually white topaz.
Awesome.
And then you get the blue topaz center. That will just pop right out. Now, I'm showing you, this is not gonna fall out on its own. Like, I have to really grasp it and grab it, but it is magnetic. So I highly recommend, especially while this is over $20 off, get the additional stations for $11. Woo, there you go. Now
this
you've
is
got
so perfect too if you struggle a little bit with like dexterity, or you have trouble being nimble, right? But you want to add that versatility into your jewelry box. Like, this is perfect because you just pop it on with the magnet. And I love too that it includes the white topaz, because white topaz is a very pure white gemstone. And of course, everyone loves diamonds, but diamonds have a tendency sometimes to be a little bit included. Topaz is going to give you that pure. In Portuguese, actually, when the gemstone was discovered, they called it the Portuguese word for raindrop, because it was like a crystal clear white, like drop of water. Exactly, because topaz tends to be so clear. And so that's what you're getting, is that halo, that very traditional diamond halo look, but with a very uncompromisingly pure, bright white gemstone. And they match well. This would go so great, by the way, the blue topaz in particular, with the emerald cut ring that we opened the hour with. Can you imagine the two together? I mean,
oh, right.
Clearance prices.
The ring that we opened the hour with is was a crazy price as well. Giant emerald cut blue topaz.
Huge.
Good. Yeah. We may still have a handful of those left. We might actually be able to bring them out for you and just sort of show you what the blue topaz. If you love to be able to have that suite, that would go perfectly with this. And the clearance prices today, if you're looking at them and you can't believe them, this is HSN. We're the Gemstone Authority. We are one of the largest gemstone retailers in the world, and our quality control is absolutely second to none. So if you're wondering, well, how crystal blue is that blue topaz gonna be? The lights here kind of blow it out a little bit, like they do my skin. I like pretty like ghostly. But this will be that gorgeous sky blue topaz. Good call on that one.
Thank you.
So this is actually on our clearance price as well. I'm trying to remember, that was our very first 5 and 5. It's over 50% off. I don't even remember how much it is. We'll look that up for you. Maybe we can get the number for you.
They're beautiful together. They're so complementary.
And it doesn't matter then, Lamar, if you have, because this is emerald cut and that's oval.
Nope, does not matter. So I always, sometimes people get hung up on that, but that's a really, really great question. Like, it doesn't matter, even if they were in different precious metals. Like if this were in yellow or rose, because you should feel like completely comfortable mixing your metals, but it's all about the quality of the gemstone. And because they have similar quality, they have similar saturation and color, they're gonna be very complementary. You don't have to worry about, you know, them being different cuts. If anything, that's even better because it's really like a collector's piece, right? To be able to get that fancy emerald cut partnered together with that beautiful classic oval.
I love that. Well, if you want the classic oval and you love that blue topaz, but you think, you know what, I don't always wear blue topaz. Maybe you want to be able to have it with citrine or peridot or amethyst. You can just, instead of buying an entirely new necklace, you can just get the additional station. So we do have the amethyst station available, $11.90. That is, it's basically a carat. Altogether, you get amethyst and white topaz. We also have it available in the citrine, which is about a carat of citrine, and then also that white topaz, and you also have it in that beautiful green apple peridot for $11.90. That's that interchangeable magnetic station. So $11.90.
I know, it's unbeatable.
Gemstones
for genuine gemstone, and it's not like it's a loose gemstone, like it is fully finished, it's cut, it's set. You know, it's in a stunning design, which is very timeless and very classic, but still chic. And you can see, like on Kate, like she just looks great. It's just stunning. It's a beautiful pendant. And 18 inches, by the way, the #1 most popular length for a necklace, because it's going to sit really nicely on the neckline. Nice. So it really is the perfect option.
It's excellent. And then, of course, it will adjust up. It has a 2-inch extender, so it will adjust. Wait, does that mean it goes to 20 inches, or that means it goes to 16?
Goes up.
Okay, I love that. This is the citrine, which is very, very limited. We only have about 5 dozen remaining. $11.90. You are saving over 50%. This is the magnet, really strong magnet. What you're getting for $11.90 is this. So you're definitely gonna wanna get the $24 necklace. Look at that, it like literally jumps and catches it. Isn't it fun? So that's a citrine, very, very limited. Peridot. It's rare to find, especially out there in the marketplace. I'm not doing
this peridot drives me wild. You said it earlier,
pretty.
green apple, it's perfect. That comes from the concentration of iron in the gemstone, which is a naturally occurring element, and it makes it that beautiful, vibrant green.
Oh my goodness,
and then of
look
course
at that
the amethyst.
which would be beautiful with this ring. We also have the amethyst earrings as well. Genuine amethyst and genuine white topaz set in sterling silver. And you're seeing that price, right? You don't even have to pay it all at once. $2.38, Lamar, to get that home.
Options.
It's crazy. We're gonna give you a little break to be able to order, and we'll be right back.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm to skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
Up and you're looking to impress your friends, let me show you how to make this beautiful seafood broil using my DuraPan.
Let's do seafood for the dinner party. I'm about to set off. Never felt so good. Not trying to deny it. I feel it in my soul.
Hey guys, let's eat.
It's the best boyfriend. Never felt so good.
Welcome back. I'm Shannon Fox. I'm here with Lamar Scott, who is impressing me every single minute with all of your incredible knowledge. And we're so glad to have you here.
It's always fun to be here, especially for clearance events. Come on.
Right? I know, it really is. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I'm sure Cartier did never have clearance events where they were like,
it does not happen.
Yeah, it doesn't happen. But hey, if you can shop there, I say go for it. But you know what? What I like is to be able to mix in.
Absolutely.
You can mix in some of, some like sterling silver with your white gold or your platinum. You can now mix in your gold with your gold, because Michael Anthony has the #1 best-selling gold chains that we have. And of course, he actually provides gold to some of the largest jewelry houses in the world. This is genuine gold. You can choose your length of the mirror link chain, and I'm gonna show you why. It's called a mirror link because you see all of this, it reflects all of the light up into your face. It's a gorgeous, delicate chain, but really packs a lot of punch. So whether you're wearing it with a pendant or on its own, these are incredible. I can't believe how much you're saving. $33 just off the 16-inch. So we have 16, 18, 20, or 22. You save more and more depending on the size that you go. So you save $33 off of the 16, and then when you go all the way up to the 22, you're saving like $44 or something like that. It's a really great value. They all have flex pay as well. If you want the 16, the 18, or the 22, we have fewer than 20 in each one of those. That's it to go around. We're just showing you how beautiful it looks with a pendant. And each one of these gold mirror link chains has a lifetime warranty. Now we will show you the item number for that pendant. We have some beautiful pendants, including, I think this one's my favorite. I just have to show you this one real quick because I love their pendants and we don't get a full airing on this. Look at that pretty little angel. And then there's a prayer right behind her.
Oh, I love that.
Isn't that neat? What a sweet, I love being able to have meaningful jewelry.
Yes.
So the pendant, if you want the prayer pendants, are also available. Item number 083384. We have that also in a cross pendant, and then in the one that you see in the front. Those are prayer. You know, it's nice to be able to have that prayer really close to your heart. If you want to be able to give somebody it's kind of a blessing, that's a really beautiful gift to give them as well. But this is your day to stock up on gold. And you were mentioning at the beginning, Lamar, about how gold is skyrocketed.
Well, exactly. I was gonna say that again. You know, I said just earlier in the hour that the price of gold is getting expensive, but here we are, clearance deal, an incredible, a substantial length gold necklace. And I think you really have to appreciate the mirror links on this, because if this were a traditional link necklace, a Figaro chain with those interlocking links, then you wouldn't have as much sparkle and as much luster as you're getting as you do with this mirror link. So what happens is, and this doesn't happen often with gold, so silver is more durable. It's a harder metal than gold, right? Gold, especially in its pure form, gets very soft. So in order to manipulate it, a lot of goldsmiths don't always do that. And in order to get the mirror links on this chain, that gold has to be flattened, it has to be manipulated to give you that mirror-like look, which is why you get so much sparkle. And it's very uncommon, because most people are too afraid to touch gold based on the fact that, you know, it's not as hard as sterling silver. So this is very popular in sterling silver looks. You've got it here for all of the gals that love that yellow gold look, which obviously matching back with the pendants, which also feature yellow gold, perfect seamless set, right? Harmonious combination there.
Beautiful. And they are, they don't have a giant hook in the back, so that means that you can put any pendant of yours on it. Maybe you have a gold pendant. Maybe you sold your gold chains back when it skyrocketed before, or when you just needed the money. And now you have some golden pendants that you wanted to be able to use. They'll slip right over, even though it's a beautiful, substantial look where you really don't need a pendant to make this look. Oh, of course, now I messed it up. I'm sorry. We do have all of the links, though. Holy cow, what did I do? I really went for it. Okay, there you go. But look at that, though. It shows you how beautiful and soft they are. Great, nice, lightweight around your neck, but big punch because of that mirror look. And we are gonna break this up into interest-free payments for you, so that just means you can shop more while you're saving on clearance. A lot of times people will say, look, you're saving so much money, you know, pay the whole thing, right? We're gonna break it up into interest-free payments for you. It is, wait, do we really have 5 or more flex on all clearance? No, I think this is, let me see how much flex this is on. Rob, how much flex is this? This is 5 flex. Okay.
Wow.
See, okay, one more time, sorry. That's fine. So the 16-inch, 5 flex of $12.39. Look, what does my card say?
I'll take it.
It says 20, right?
It says $20.65.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so they added 2 additional flex for everybody, as if clearance was not enough.
All right, yeah.
Okay, so the 16-inch, I'm sorry,
For
I'm gonna
gold.
go through, I was kind of excited. I saw that run through and it said, all clearance on 5 flex, and I was like, no.
But is it?
It is. That's awesome. So it's all on 5 flex.
That's
and
awesome.
Spend $75 and it will all ship to you for free. That's all clearance. That could be an outfit to go with your gold. That could be a pendant to go with your gold. Okay. Sorry, Rob's waiting for me going, okay. 18-inch is $13.79. Okay. 20-inch is $14.99. Holy, oh. The 22-inch is gonna be $16.39. Here's my suggestion, and then I wanna hear Lamar's. 22-inch, because that's a lot of gold for only $81, and you can get it for $22 and change. And then the 18-inch, which Lamar said is the most popular. You can layer them together then, like Kate has them layered together. You could wear all 4. You're getting the option to buy them for 5 flexible payments, and you're saving $33 on the 16-inch, all the way up to $44 on the 22-inch. Okay, so what do you say? Size-wise, if you were just gonna buy 2.
Oh, I would agree, 100%. But I say, because everything's so limited, go with whatever is available, because they look so great together. It doesn't matter what size you get. But 18 and 22, I think
kind of
you're
to
right.
layer up together, it leaves a little bit of
100%.
space. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good, I got it right. I feel like it was like a little bit of a quiz. Okay. I guess jewelry is a little bit personal, right? I mean, we can kind of, you can play with it.
If you love the 16, get the 16.
Nice, and this is such a great opportunity to be able to do everything and maybe try it out. This is our first big sale of the year, so if you're awake with us right now, I know it's early, maybe it's late where you are. My mom and dad set their alarms in California to wake up and watch. That's good parents.
Oh, I love
right?
that.
I know. So today I was on at 1 a.m. their time. I don't know if they stayed up or if they went to sleep
I'm sure they
early.
did. I'm gonna believe they did.
Okay, I think they did. So whether you stayed up or whether you woke up or whether you wake up every morning at 4, I'm glad that you're with us, and I'm so glad that you're the first ones that get to take advantage of our amazing clearance deals on jewelry. So we're sticking with Michael Anthony because we've got, this is genuine gold. This is the Miraculous Mary hologram pendant. Now you're saving $70, and this is such a unique pendant. You can see how beautiful it is just looking at it. What you can't see with the naked eye is absolutely brilliant. It actually has a special code inside. When you use this smartphone app, guess what this contains? The entire contents of the New Testament. You can scan this exact medallion
Wow.
with your phone, and you have the entire contents of the New Testament all contained around your neck.
That is so special.
Isn't that incredible?
When we talk about different in jewelry, I mean, does it get any more different than that? Like jewelry interacting with technology. And when we talk about gifts and jewelry as well, like how brilliant is this? Because maybe you want to give this to a niece, a granddaughter, a goddaughter that's maybe gone off to college or has moved to a different state for the first time, and you kind of want them to carry, you know, scripture around their neckline with them. But they're millennial or they're Generation X, they're a little bit younger, they want something that's a little bit more modern. How cool is this? And that's it's that piece that they can then share with their friends, you know, their version of an excuse me piece. Instead of that huge right hand ring, that diamond ring, like this is, you know, the younger version of the, where did you get that? That's really cool.
Nice. And then you also get to, you kind of get to share the story, or you can say, hey, pull out your phone and take a look at this. I'm gonna ask Rob, do we actually have a video of what that looks like? It is so fascinating to see. Oh, I guess Anthony Palercio just brings that with him when he comes. So if you'd like to, we may have a copy of that video on hsn.com. And while you're shopping with us, you can always shop on hsn.com. It's really easy. You can also just call on the phone, talk to one of our representatives to order. You can also download an HSN app, just like you would probably be able to scan this on your own smartphone. But to be able to save $70, we're very, very limited in the amount that we have. And that's got that beautiful hologram. You can see the Mary. It's really pretty. It's kind of like a rainbow look.
The color is almost like an amylite, which is such a rare gemstone. Really fabulous.
Really, so it's very interesting. And then, of course, like you said, you're carrying scripture with you.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
What a thought.
All right. Well, we're going to stick with Michael Anthony and genuine gold. How about that? $225. You're saving $150 today. Ooh, this is such a substantial piece. We have only 19 remaining.
Stunning.
It is so pretty, and it's two-tone, yellow gold, white gold.
See, mixed metals. I told you, it's a thing. It's a real thing.
I believed you. I just didn't. I was like, he said it. It's true.
Yeah.
And then you also have that beautiful little lobster clasp.
Look at the finish on the reverse too. I mean, so sleek, wow, so refined, so lustrous, well done, incredible craftsmanship there. That's gotta be so smooth on the wrist when you place it on as well, right? Oh my goodness, comfort at its finest.
One size at 7 1/4 inches, so you don't have to make a choice on that. They're beautiful. We're calling it leaf. They're kind of like a V.
Yeah, it's almost a chevron pattern to it. But I do see a beautiful vine, right, of leaves kind of wrapping along the wrist.
Nice.
It's stunning. Yeah, I love that.
Which could also be sort of scriptural as well, like kind of being connected to the vine. Anything if you want it to be faith related. Of course, Michael Anthony is our faith-based design that we have here with jewelry, exclusive here at HSN. Now this is also genuine gold. You have a 1.18 carat CZ heart necklace and a genuine gold necklace as well. You've got rose gold and white rhodium plating. These are lifetime limited warranty. We only have 34 left. So if you want to take advantage of this $125 savings today, this is your chance. Look at the different ways to wear this.
I know, and I was gonna say already in the design, because it's set on the bias like that, because of the way that it sits, it's gonna allow the light to interact. It's gonna give you lots and lots of sparkle, but it's just different. And I let everyone, the number one thing I hear in the jewelry industry over a decade from women shopping thinking, I like different. I like something a little bit unique, something no one else has. And that's kind of what this offers, because that heart is set a little bit askew. It's not, you know, sitting the classic or the traditional way, which is very, very
Right.
special.
Yeah.
Because everyone wants to be a little bit different. And your jewelry should be unique like you are, right? We're all different.
Well, it's unique. You can't just find this any place in the
Right.
market. You would have to go to a fine jeweler in order to be able to find anything set in genuine gold or rose gold, but you're not going to get out of there for $185.95. Of course, this comes in a beautiful box. Lifetime limited warranty. Here at HSN, we back up everything that we sell, so you have a 30-day complete money-back guarantee, even on clearance items. We don't reduce that. I've been to some places and they're like, well, this is clearance, it's final sale. I was like, but what if I what if I don't like it? If you don't absolutely love it, if your Valentine changes between now and Valentine's Day, you're always welcome to send it back. But this is perfect timing for Valentine's Day, and it's not just a box of chocolates. It's
Right.
not a huge vacation. It's $185, and you can actually split it up into interest-free payments, $37 and change to get that home, still with that money-back guarantee. It's so pretty. I like it all together like
There's
this.
such huge gem presence here, right? This is what we call pave. Pave is a French word for pavement. And so when you look at this, you see what appears to be a pavement of those gemstones. You have a full, again, like a carpet of those dazzling diamond-like CZ jewelry. So it's really, really special to get that much sparkle with gold in a design like this.
And look how Kate, of course, leave it to Kate to come up with that really cute little creative way of wearing it,
Oh,
because all
that's
you'd have to
fun.
do is just split all of those up. You have so many different ways to wear it, 5 different ways to wear it, and we're gonna give you 5 flexible payments to get that home. We're gonna go to a really quick break, let you maybe download the HSN app to shop. We'll be right back with you.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Are you ready?
Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Welcome back. I'm Shannon Fox. I'm here with Lamar Scott, and
Hi.
we are bringing you beautiful, fine jewelry. We're bringing you some fashion jewelry, but it's all at rock bottom prices. So it's really all at fashion jewelry prices, even all of our fine jewelry.
Fine
that we
jewelry
have
at
for you.
fashion jewelry prices.
Yeah, so if you are just joining us, we have a very special clearance deal today. We have, if you spend $75 or more on any clearance here at HSN, we're gonna ship it all to you for free. So you take that $3.50 shipping and handling, just erase that once you shop for $75 or more. This is the necklace that I was drawn to as soon as I came out. And Leslie Green actually has combined with our Absolute, which is high quality cubic zirconia that really looks just like diamonds.
Yeah,
and she has
absolutely.
been in the industry for over 20 years. You've seen her jewelry, maybe her real deal jewelry in Elle and Town and Country and In Style, and so many wedding and bridal. I did kind of feel kind of like a bride when I was wearing this. Of course, it's so stunning. You can choose the earrings or the necklace. The necklace is only $30.95. It is $30 off, and then the earrings are 50% off
Kate
for
looks
$35.95.
fabulous. You look fabulous
So
as well.
pretty.
I mean,
I just think it's so pretty.
it's one of those pieces that just speaks for itself. It just kind of like tantalizes you, and all the senses just kind of come alive. Just breathes life into whatever you're wearing and makes you instantly feel glamorous and fabulous and chic and couture. I think that's the best word.
That's a
It's very
great word
couture,
for it.
right? Yeah, it's very stately, it's very present, and I love that you have the diamond look, but it's CZ. CZ, by the way, cubic zirconia, right? So diamonds are formed in a crystal structure known as cubic. It's formed in a cubic crystal structure, and then zirconia is a nod to zircon, which is the most like a diamond. So when you combine both cubic, which is reminiscent of a diamond, and zirconia, which is reminiscent of zircon, you have a combination of two things that are going to present as if they were a D-color, colorless, flawless diamond, and you have that here in, again, a very couture setting. So it's the best of all worlds
It
here.
really is. As my husband says, the only difference between diamonds and cubic zirconia, well, our absolute anyway, besides the price, is that absolute is flawless, and most diamonds are not. So this is a great way to be able to get that flawless look. These are 9/16 of an inch. You can see that they have that beautiful deco look. These do look, my actual wedding ring is from the 20s, and this has that same feel to it, that beautiful deco, very classic, regal look, goes with everything. You've got that, the emerald cut, but then you also have really kind of the angular style. It goes a bit out from your ear, so it's got it packs a nice enough punch, looks like diamonds surrounded by diamonds, surrounded by diamonds. Nice clutch back, and then you've got the necklace as well. I can't believe those were $35.95, $7.19 to get those home, by the way, interest-free. And then the necklace itself is an 18-inch long with about a half an inch drop. So there you can see, we're calling it half an inch. I'm gonna say that's an inch drop though. Right there that you can see. If you can see that little station right there, that's where your drop is right there. And then the necklace itself is, it doesn't move around. So is there a name for that, where like the necklace is kind of affixed and it doesn't slide?
Affixed.
Affixed, there you go. Woohoo, I came up with it. But it's like, I feel like it's substantial enough. I've had necklaces before where they're affixed, and I always feel like they're crooked.
Yeah.
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 This has enough weight to it.
Exactly, I was gonna say it's
that it
weighty.
hangs in the right spot.
Yep, so that's perfect. So generally with pendants, that's the difference. This is a necklace versus a pendant. And because it is affixed, because it's conjoined in that way, you have the luxury of not having to worry about, stringing it on the necklace. It just sits nice and perfectly. And you can tell that was part of Leslie Green's design, in the collaboration with Absolute, is because something with this much stature kind of has to sit on the neckline really nice and pronounced. And then I quickly wanted to show too, again, the design, even on the profile of the earrings, for example, you can see all of the filigree work, you can see the width in the earring, and all of the attention and detail that goes into creating something really, really stunning. Look at this scroll work.
You just don't find that kind of scroll work and milgrain detail on a $35 earring.
Wow.
And these will last and last and look absolutely beautiful. They're set in sterling silver as well, so it's not a mystery metal for $35, right? So pretty. All right, also, we do have a set of 3 band rings. This is your Eternity ring set, $69.95. I put all 3 on. Of course, you could wear just one if you wanted to, as a great little sort of an engagement ring, wedding band. Maybe you want to.
Oh, good point.
Right?
Yeah.
For 3, or you want to be able to stack it. If you just maybe you have a beautiful engagement ring, but maybe it's not as big or substantial as you want, then you could actually sort of pair it with these, put these around, and really put these around any ring, and now you've got a big look. We do have sizes 5 through 10. You're saving $80 off today, and these are at just perfect absolutes. So what you get is you have a center ring that has channel set straight baguettes. If you see that right there. It also has milgrain detail all the way around. Now these are Eternity bands, so this is all the way around. And then the 2 side bands actually have baguette and round absolute. That's kind of what makes that stack give a little bit of interest, a little bit of texture as well. But what a beautiful look. And this is, they're the perfect size. So if you are a half size, I tend to size up anyway. but they're a really nice, very comfortable ring.
Did you say that these are eternity?
Is that wrong?
Well,
I did call them that.
are they?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a really big deal.
Oh, I thought I used the wrong word. I was like, is that not what I'm supposed to say?
Okay, this is huge, and I'll tell you why. Because with an eternity band, as you said, the gemstones go all the way around, 360 degrees. And because most people don't walk into a jewelry store asking for an eternity band and have the luxury of finding it in their perfect size, this is usually custom made. Yeah, I mean,
I didn't know that.
About 95% of the time, an eternity band is going to be custom made because I have people shopping for them all the time. And the number one thing I say is that's going to have to be custom made because you figure you don't walk into a jewelry store and find the exact eternity band you're looking for in your exact size.
Is it because of the way the gemstones have to be placed right next to each other? Like there's no give room. Like they have to be just the right size.
Exactly, and there's no sizing because you can't cut through the shank of a ring the way you normally would without gemstones. You've got gemstones all the way around.
You couldn't make it smaller or bigger or anything. You can't just add a little more metal.
So you have to get it in the exact size for you, which means most people walk into a jewelry store and ask for a ring exactly like this, but they're paying quadruple the price point, if not more, because it's something that's custom made. And here,
and these are beautiful.
They're stunning, and they almost appear to be tension set, which is really nice. Most rings are set with prongs. These appear to be set devoid of prongs, which means first and foremost, it's not going to snag, right? It's going to be very smooth. So if you're concerned about maybe wearing cashmere or silk or any of those kind of softer, more delicate materials, you don't have to worry about this snagging. But then you also have the beautiful seamlessness of all of these gemstones placed side by side without the interruption, without the distraction of those prongs, which sometimes can be a little bit distracting, right? It's all gem. It's all gemstone. That's all you see. And that's what you want to see in a band, right?
Right. Oh, it is absolutely beautiful. I actually have an eternity band that goes along with my I wanted to call it retro, my antique wedding ring, and it was not $69.95.
I believe that. I believe that.
But yet, I could pair one of these with them because it has that sort of beautiful. It's got an up-to-date sort of a sleek styling, but I think because of the mill grain detail could go with any of your classic sort of heirloom pieces as well. It's $13.99 and you are getting all three of these beautiful rings. So whether you want to stack them all together and have that be your big wow, maybe you want to wear this on, I think Kate usually wears those rings on her middle finger, maybe you want to wear it on a pointer finger, maybe you want to wear this as a wedding ring, or you just want to sort of flank a ring that you already have. Maybe you have a beautiful solitaire and now you want it to be a little bit more of a wow.
I feel like I'm kind of just showing up to the party here because first you said that they were eternity and I was flabbergasted, and then you said that all three are included within the set, and I didn't realize that either. I was like, oh, one is great, like maybe you get it as an anniversary, but I didn't realize that you got all three, which is just bananas. I say that this is an absolute no-brainer because it's going to match whatever diamond jewelry you have. It's going to match whatever white gemstone jewelry you have. And hey, even if it's not a white gemstone, but you say, I want to add this into my collection to stack alongside other rings, the amount of fire emanating from these gemstones is so pronounced, you are not going to be disappointed. I guarantee there is so much fire because of the way that these have been well cut. It's going to stand alongside whatever other gemstone jewelry you have.
Like, look, I just stacked it with that ring, another band ring that I have. Maybe you want to stack it with this one. Now it just adds that punch.
Yeah,
each one today is going to be $23 because you're getting all three for $69. $13.99 to get that home. What a treat. And know that they are set in sterling silver. They come in a beautiful box size 5 through 10, and you are saving $80 today. For only $5 additional of clearance, everything's going to ship to you for free.
Wow.
And we're going to make it really simple for you. 080789 is your item number on that. Now, a couple people have been asking about the Abigail. You may not have known that was her name, but this is the beautiful bracelet that I've been wearing as well as Kate. This one is $80 off today. I do not get tired of saying $80 off. It's our final item in this hour. We may have time to show you just one other quick little item, but this is beautiful. It's got the oval stations, and then it's connected by these beautiful 3 little sort of bezel set circular absolutes. We do have 2 different sizes for you. That's what we're showing you here. We have the 8-inch and we have it in the 7 3/4 inch. And it is, normally they were $150, now it's $69.95. And then if you look closely, you can see that absolutely stunning, very, excuse me, very expensive looking double clasp.
Yes.
So you are completely safe. You're never gonna lose your
It's a
bracelet.
good-looking closure.
Isn't it pretty?
It is. And you know, I don't always love closures on bracelets because, again, they can be distracting. They can take away from the beauty of the piece. But with this, it's an added design element, and it just looks so good. It looks
does,
great.
right? It's part of the piece. It really finishes it. It's not just a clasp, and now it is actually very easy to get to put on and take off, but I was actually doing it wrong. You can see there's a little push button release right there. I mean, if you look really closely, because it just looks like a design element, right? It's all sterling silver. You have that double clasp closure. There you go. And if you can't hear it, but click, it just clicked right in.
Bingo.
Click, watch, click. And then I just close those on the sides.
On either
and you're
side.
good to go. Beautiful.
Gorgeous. This is, the word that comes to mind for me is delightful, because when I look at that trilogy of the gemstones in between each station, I kind of think of a little bunch of cherries, and then that beautiful halo. And so for me, it's delicate, it's feminine, and it's delightful. I think it's one of those pieces that you look down at your wrist and you just kind of fall in love with over and over again, right? Especially with all of the sparkle, especially with the way that it moves as well, the articulation in the piece, which means it's going to be fluid, it's going to be comfortable, and it's going to be easy to wear, right? Sometimes a bracelet doesn't move too well, and your wrist is curved, it's round. Like, you need a piece that's well articulated so that it drapes along the wrist, as opposed to kind of sitting like really rigidly, like a bangle. So this is what this is gonna offer you. It displays really well and fits really nicely.
Yes, it has the look of kind of the pop of a tennis bracelet, but with a beautiful style. It looks like, oh, this belonged to my grandmother, or this was an heirloom piece, or this was that anniversary bracelet.
I was gonna say, like, those links are very resemblant of a very, very expensive, very high-end jewelry brand that's renowned for having, you know, link jewelry and cable jewelry. And so it's one of those timeless, kind of vintage designs, but very timeless and very chic.
Very chic, feminine looking, but still you could pair this modern with a, you know, white t-shirt, blazer, jeans, or wear this like I have with a beautiful, you know, black dress.
Absolutely.
And now you're going to
Little
the
black
opera,
dress.
right? The opera. Do people go to the opera still? The theater. You're going to the theater. I was a little disappointed. I went to Broadway and nobody was dressed up. People were wearing jeans, and I was like,
I saw a show a couple weeks ago.
You
and I was a little
did.
surprised.
Do you get dressed up anyway?
I do.
Yes,
I do.
You know what?
Oh, I love a
Like,
blazer.
Come on. Yeah, I don't care if anybody else is dressed up. I'm going to Broadway. I'm gonna dress up.
Well, you want to feel good.
Yeah, and this is a beautiful, I mean, jewelry is such an easy way to feel good. Maybe you're still well on your way to your New Year's resolutions. Hey, it's a long year, okay? We've got it, and you've got 11 and a half months left to meet those resolutions, but jewelry it just always makes you feel good. Doesn't matter if you had ice cream yesterday, if you walked on the treadmill, it always feels good and it makes you look great.
So give yourself permission.
Right, permission, and we're gonna give you permission because $16.95 I think is pretty good permission, right? We'll take it. You know what, if it's really early in the morning, you're like, I can't think straight. This is, you don't have to even be able to think straight to be able to get this one. It is from Leslie Green, 1.5 carat. Now these are CZs, they look like diamonds. Cluster earrings, you can choose the gold tone or the white tone, and those are actually gold plated. So this is really gold touching your ears for $16.95. Then we also have, they're actually gold plated sterling silver, or you have just the white sterling silver. Beautiful mill grain detail. Like that back is gonna give you some stability. It's like a little built-in stabilizer right there. So if you have, if your ears, you know, need a little bit of support, this is that push-up bra for your ears, right there, all built in, $16.95. And how sweet, that's the kind of reminiscent of the little circle here, right?
The stations on the bracelet, absolutely. So you know what I'm gonna say, if you got the bracelet or if you plan to get the earrings, you have to do both. Jewelry is meant to be worn in full suites. It just looks better. And you can absolutely mix and match and wear your favorites and mix colors and mix metals, but the symmetry that it offers when you wear, you know, a similar design or jewelry that all complements one another, it's just landmark. It looks so good. And I love these earrings because it's kind of like a modified stud, right? The stud is, we say this all the time in the jewelry industry, a stud is the little black dress of the jewelry wardrobe. It's kind of like that staple, it's the go-to, it's the piece you throw in your ears and you wear day in and day out, you don't have to think about it. But here, you've got a nice big statement cluster look, so it's like a modified stud.
That's a really great idea. It's just kind of an update, an upgrade.
It's a step up, yes.
Yes, $16.95 is a great price, $3.39. They also make really beautiful gifts. I love to be able to give gifts like this if someone is hosting me someplace as a hostess gift. To give that gift, it's size free. You don't have to know.
You don't have to think about it.
Yeah, and you're giving sterling silver and genuine, beautiful cubic zirconia. So it's a really, really pretty style. $3.39.
I just saw that.
I know.
My mind was kind of blown.
Isn't the flags crazy? $3. You can't get a cup of coffee for $3. All right, these are some great pieces. These are coming up in our next hour. We're just gonna sort of scoot right into our next hour. So I hope you've been joining us. And if you're a little bit bleary-eyed, just give us a couple more minutes. I'm sure we're gonna find something that will absolutely catch your eye. This is from Nikki